Ever wondered what it's like to truly escape? To find a place so untouched, so beautiful, it feels like another world? Join me as we venture off the beaten path to Europe's most breathtaking remote island villages. These aren't destinations from glossy magazines, but whispered legends, sanctuaries of serenity, hidden from the modern world. Here, nature's rhythm sets the pace, and communities have adapted in remarkable ways. Imagine waking to gentle waves, dramatic cliffs, and impossibly blue water, wandering cobblestone streets where traditions quietly thrive. We're about to explore Europe's most secluded island gems, unveiling their unique charm and the stunning landscapes that cradle them. Prepare to be inspired, not just as a tourist, but as a respectful observer of worlds that have, against all odds, preserved their magic. Imagine starting your day with the gentle rhythm of waves, not city noise. These are Europe's hidden island gems, where seabirds cry and wild herbs scent the air. Here, you reconnect with nature, far from crowds and noise. Villages here whisper tales of resilience and seafarers. Let's leave the familiar behind and set our course for the horizon. Prepare to be captivated by the quiet magic of Europe's secret island villages. Today, we're not just sightseeing, we're uncovering secrets, peeling back the map to find places time has nearly forgotten. Their remoteness shields them from mass tourism, preserving unique ways of life and cultural identities. Here, stories are lived daily, mending nets, preparing ancient recipes, singing in dialects echoing the sea. The most memorable journeys are about immersion, opening our hearts to new worlds and carrying a piece of them with us. Ditch the travel guides, these places can't be captured on a page. Here, curiosity is your compass, and local knowledge your map. True exploration begins where the pavement ends, taking unmarked paths, accepting a coffee invitation, even without a shared language. In these unscripted moments, the real magic of a place reveals itself. These villages challenge our sense of time. Life flows with the tides and sun, not the clock. The slower pace becomes a liberation, letting you appreciate the present. We'll learn to observe the changing light, the village symphony, the laughter and conversation drifting on the air. These sensory details are the true souvenirs. This is a journey of participation. Hauling in a fishing boat, learning a rare dialect, tasting a fruit found nowhere else. The greatest discoveries come when we let ourselves get a little lost. In Europe's hidden corners, getting lost is an invitation to adventure. Our journey begins in the Mediterranean, steering away from famous isles to a cliffside Greek village, whitewashed houses clinging to rock, accessible only by boat. From afar, it blends with the cliffs. Up close, it's a sanctuary, each house gazing out over endless sea. No roads, no cars, just steep staircases and donkeys carrying supplies, echoing centuries of adaptation. Rooftops become gardens, terraces carved from rock, every inch ingeniously used. Silence reigns, broken only by wind, waves, and village life. A vendor's call, a bouzouki's strum, Greek voices on the breeze. The people are resilient, their lives tied to the moods of the Aegean, offering warm, unhurried hospitality. To sip coffee overlooking the caldera is to share in their spectacular, vertiginous world. As dusk falls, the village glows, white walls catching golden light, houses flickering like stars. It's a breathtaking sight, a testament to the human spirit's ability to thrive in dramatic settings. Here, life is a masterclass in living with, not against, the land. From Greece, we sail to a forgotten Italian isle, a bastion of old-world traditions, where dialect and custom are the pulse of daily life. Houses in sun-faded pastels huddle around a tiny harbor, fishing boats bobbing, nets drying in the sun, a living watercolor. Life here follows ancient rhythms. Artisans craft lace and olive wood, skills passed down through generations. Culinary traditions are fiercely protected. Dishes made from foraged ingredients or the morning's catch, each recipe a story of ingenuity and respect for the land. Community is the island's heart. Life unfolds in piazzas and along the waterfront, survival dependent on mutual support. Festivals unite the village, celebrating history and identity with passion. Exploring the interior reveals terraced groves, crumbling walls, and ancient chapels, a landscape shaped by centuries of toil. Here, history isn't just seen, it's felt in every stone, every face, every flavor. The island's isolation has preserved a living, breathing culture. On this forgotten isle, tradition is not nostalgia, it's daily life. Our Mediterranean odyssey ends on a remote Spanish outpost, where time meanders at its own pace. The village is stark and simple, whitewashed houses clustered for shade, narrow lanes dusted with sand. Silence is broken only by lizards and goats. The community has lived in isolation for centuries, developing a unique dialect and folklore. Tales of pirates and sea creatures are woven into daily life, shaping the island's identity. Life revolves around the sea and arid land. Dry farming techniques create geometric patterns, and the wine is as unique as the soil. Social structure is built on sharing and cooperation, with elders settling disputes and decisions made collectively. As the sun sets, residents gather on doorsteps, sharing stories under a sky ablaze with stars. Contentment comes from community and environment, not possessions. Here, the greatest mystery is not what's lost, but what's been beautifully preserved. This outpost is a living lesson in resilience and simplicity. We leap west to the Azores, landing on a remote Portuguese island. A world of mist, fluorescent green, and volcanic cliffs plunging into the Atlantic. The village, nestled in a cove, is a cluster of dark stone houses braced against the ocean's power. The Atlantic's roar is constant, shaping a life defined by respect for the sea. Fishermen's returns are community events, the sea both provider and adversary. Inland, lush forests and crater lakes create a primeval landscape, with islanders using plants for medicine and crafts. The culture blends Portuguese tradition with island innovation. Whalers have become whale watchers, old lookout towers now guiding eco-tourists. Evenings bring the village together in a single cafe, fado music drifting through the air. There's a sense of camaraderie, forged by shared isolation and destiny. This Atlantic haven is a testament to thriving on the edge of the wild. Now to the far north, where the Atlantic meets the Norwegian Sea, a Nordic island village, vibrant against a stark landscape. Wooden houses, painted red and ochre, perch on stilts above the water, a practical legacy of fishing life. Winters bring snow and the warm glow of windows. Summers, the midnight sun and bursts of activity. Life is dictated by the seasons: fishing, farming, and preparing for the long winter. Cod fishing and drying on wooden racks has sustained this community for 1,000 years, connecting them to Viking ancestors. The people are stoic, resourceful, and deeply respectful of nature's power. Preparedness and mutual reliance are essential in this unforgiving environment. On clear winter nights, the northern lights swirl above the silent village, a celestial spectacle beyond belief. Here, beauty and tenacity coexist at the top of the world. This village isn't just surviving, it's thriving, a beacon of human resilience. In the harshest environments, life finds a way to flourish. Our final journey takes us to an Irish island, where history and myth blur, and the ancient Gaelic language still echoes. The landscape is raw, jagged cliffs, patchwork fields, and weather that shifts from mist to brilliant sun in moments. The village is a cluster of stone cottages, life revolving around fishing, farming, and the local pub, a refuge for music and storytelling. Folklore is alive here. Tales of saints, heroes, and fairies explain the world and connect islanders to a mystical past. Artistic heritage thrives. Hand-knitted Aran sweaters, each pattern telling a family story. To walk these paths is to touch history, to feel the continuity of a culture that has endured for millennia. The island is a living library, its people natural storytellers. Here you sense the deep resilience and poetry of Irish culture. At the edge of the world, tradition and myth are woven into daily life. We've journeyed to the continent's edges, discovering communities that bond intimately with nature. These villages aren't relics, they're living, breathing solutions to survival, testaments to culture, community, and adaptation. Their future is fragile, balanced between tradition and the pressures of the modern world. Preservation depends on respectful, sustainable connection, visiting with awareness, supporting local economies, and listening to their stories. The survival of these cultures enriches us all, reminding us of the diverse ways to be human. In understanding these places, we better understand ourselves.